Good afternoon. This is Dave with the Saturday edition of the Daily Blooms, March 31st, 2017. We're looking at some things that are still in bloom, and I will be showing you my specimen cattleya that's opened up more from what it was at the show. But here is one of my first place ones that's still hanging in there. I'm going to take 3 or 4 of my orchids to my garden club, Wellsville Garden Club, Monday night if they're still hanging together. So I hope this one and the other first place one that I had up here is that white twinkle. Hopefully they'll be hanging in there. And this was like a third place one here. Cattleya, third place cattleya back through there. Can't for the life of me understand why that one didn't place anywhere or get anything, but it didn't. That's a species cattleya. It's a very beautiful specimen. I don't know why they didn't like it, but who knows. Some of the things I got at the sale was this oncidium. This looks like a miniature oncidium. Was in spike with one bud opened on it. He had other ones there. Came from Marlowe Orchids. Has opened up nicely this week and has a nice pattern on the leaves, as you can see there. I really like that. Here's one of my picture plants, getting ready to start putting out some pictures. I got a couple Tolumnias. It was from J and L orchids. This was in bloom. Nice, pretty Tolumnia. There's another Tolumnia. That one's a reddish color, I guess. Let's see what else is here. There's not much else here, I guess. My little masdevallia here didn't win any prizes, but it's still pretty. Still blooming for me. Over here I have my yellow oncidium that is still got one spike in bloom. And there's a couple of other hanging oncidiums back there. There's one that I took but didn't open up. It is opened up now. It's just a little different. It's a cattleya, type of a cattleya. So we'll pause and go look at the see what the nice specimen looks like today. Okay, so here is my specimen. Has opened up. Still about 3 buds that haven't opened. But there you see it in all its glory. The little one over there has opened up. It had 3 on it. Sepos down near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is next weekend. And Jim Marlowe, the owner of Marlowe Orchids in Scottsville, hopefully wants me to take this up so he can take it down to Pennsylvania. That's a big show down there. There's like 30 vendors or something like that, plus people that bring in things. So I'm probably going to run it up to Scottsville to him this week. I haven't connected with him yet to see when he wants me to bring it up, but we're going to see anyway. But it's beautiful. It has a wonderful smell and is really a beautiful specimen. Had that many been open, there's no doubt that it would have taken first place. So there's some things in the plant room I want to show you too, so we'll pause again and go in there. There's my 2 pups, Sammy and Daisy. They haven't been in the video for a while. I guess they heard me talking and they want to know what's going on. They were napping. Daisy is about a year old now, and not a puppy anymore. She's a beautiful dog though. And there's Sammy, making sure she's staying in line. So we'll go in the plant room now. See what I bought some more that I bought is in here. Here is a beauty that was not in bloom. I have fans and everything going in here that makes it loud. We'll see if we can't cut down some of the noise. There, that'll be a little bit better till I'm done with the video. This is a beautiful plant. This is a specimen that I got from Better Grow Orchids at Lowe's several years ago. It was a bag baby. Certainly not a bag baby anymore, as you can see. It is a beautiful orchid. I was hoping that was going to be open to go to the show, but I don't know. I might see if they want to take it down to Sepos. I'm not sure. Depends how it opens the rest of the way. But second place Vanda that lost it. This is a one of the plant eater, I guess plant eater things you call them. I got this at Gardenscape, and look at this beautiful bud, beautiful bloom. This is beautiful as an orchid, and this is a plant eater, or I mean an insect eater. Lily Lou I bought that from. They had a display up there. She's a Facebook friend of mine. And it was in bud, but I never dreamed that it was going to have that nice of a bloom on it. Here's a beautiful orchid. I got that from Main Street Orchids at the show. Very mature mounted plant. Hopefully it'll keep growing. I would love to take that to the show next year if it's in bloom. Elsewhere in here we have this beautiful one. I mean, this really is a beautiful one. This is called Drumbeat. Didn't get anything at the sale or at the show, which kind of surprised me because it was in bloom. And of course it only had two flowers on it. So, you know, I suppose you get flowers for what they bloom, or how many buds is on it. Here's another one I got from Lily Lou. This is an insect eater also. Very pretty. Looks like it's going to have some beautiful buds on it too. Starting to get into some of these insect eating plants. Other than that, I guess that's about it. Nothing else to speak of much in here. That back there has got some blooms on it. That's gets those gnats. I forget what you call them, butterworts or something like that. A lot of things in spike down here. This one's going to have a lot of spikes on it, a lot of flowers. And a couple other ones here too that I moved around yesterday and found them. Oh, I also got this Ristepria from Marlowe Orchids. I'm going to put that in a shallow pot. See if I can get it to get bigger and grow. I have a Talumnia from Andy's Orchids here that I bought quite a while ago. It's got spikes on it. So things are doing pretty good. I can't complain. And greenhouse has got some things in bloom. My big bulbophyllum that I got from Marlowe Orchids last spring has started new growth on it. There's one new growth right there. It looks like it's got some spikes on it in a couple, 3 places I see too, so that may be blooming here in a little bit. But I guess that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, folks. And see what's in Wednesday. We'll probably be in the greenhouse because there are some things out there that are blooming. So until then, thanks for watching. So long.